Today we're introducing a new feature inside of our KipwareXC G-code conversion software we call custom profiles. If you're familiar with KipwareXC at all, you'll know that the way the software is, it's driven by what we call a profile. The user can create as many different profiles as they need to convert formats between formats. And the profile is a mix of predefined profiles as well as our unique code macro language. So if we take a look at some of the predefined profiles, there are things like converting R to incremental INJ, or converting incremental IJK to absolute IJK, doing some circular or arc options. There's lathe options for converting X to diameter or radius, reversing GO2s and GO3s. So there's a whole bunch of standard predefined conversions that the user can select when they're building the profile, as well as making up their own profiles using our unique code macro language. But today we're introducing some of our predefined profiles, our custom profiles, and what we're doing is we're building a lot of the conversion into the source code for these custom profiles. So the user doesn't have to build as many, but still has the option to go into the profile and tweak or make some different changes using the code macro language. So this kind of gives you the best of both worlds. It gives you some source code that's done automatically, as well as some user-defined options that you can do inside of the profile. So to kind of take a look at how this works is I've selected a Fanuc program. This is just a standard Fanuc program to do some rectangular boss machining. And what we're going to do is we're going to convert it into a Dynapath event-driven option. So we're going to have events. We're going to take that Fanuc code and automatically convert it between that Fanuc format to the Dynapath option. And if you look in our predefined profiles, we've selected the Fanuc to Dynapath option. So this is going to do some of the source code conversions, as well as if we look at the list of code macros, we've done some conversions inside of the code macros as well. So like I said, we've got the kind of the best of both worlds. So I've got my profile selected, I've got my program selected. When I hit the mill convert, the software will go through. It took this standard Fanuc format and converted it into the Dynapath event-driven format. So one of the things that it's done inside of the source code is it's added a $sign to each one of the ends of the blocks. It's also done conversions for GO2 and GO3. If we take a look at this line here, you can see this is now absolute INJ with a direction, a D value. Originally it was incremental INJ from the Fanuc format. So we've done a lot of things inside of the source code, along with a lot of things that we've done inside of the code macro inside of the profile. So really it's the best of both worlds, and we'll be adding more custom profiles to the available options in KipwareXC, so we can do more of this stuff inside of the source code and give the user a little bit more freedom to do stuff inside of the profile itself using the predefined options.